So I got my exposed beam and exposed post details approved by the city. But before I do the siding, I want to run around and show just some details that I have. So I've got mounting blocks for things like lights, anything that gets screwed to the wall on the outside and has a penetration from the outside. Other pipes like hose bibs, I just have a pipe sticking out of the wall and I've got it flashed with flex wrap. I've got a sewer clean out with the same thing. My stub outs for electrical, same thing. But basically, I have 3/8 inch plywood strips that have been treated with copper green, and I cut them all before I treated them so that I wouldn't be spreading copper green sawdust everywhere. And then in between them is going to be this screen. I don't remember the name of it. I got this stuff from a contractor for free. It was extra. And then you've got a starter strip holding in the screen. And I don't know if it's going to keep bugs out, but it'll at least keep mice or lizards from crawling back there. But then, yeah, I've got the starter strip, which is about 1.25 inches thick. So the bottom kicks out just as the same as the upper pieces will be kicking out. I've got my windows shimmed out just a little bit, so there's still the rain screen behind them. And I had a hard time. I couldn't nail through the Hardie trim with my Senko 15 gauge finish nailer, which is what they recommended to use, was a 15 gauge finish nailer. So I had to drill pilot holes and use the nailer, or pilot holes and put screws in. So that's what I've got there. This is going to be my mount for my solar equipment and my exterior panel right there. It's just the 11-inch wide trim and 5/4 thick is what they call it. And I just got 3 layers, and I cut a bevel on top so it kind of sheds out this way. And then I just cut a square in my light mounts because it's really hard to drill through. The Hardie, I didn't have a drill bit for Hardie. So another cool detail is I've got these extendable electric boxes for outlets outside. And basically you just turn that screw and this box can come out or go in. And then I will seal around that with some kind of good sealant. And there's already sealant all the way around the back and a little bit of a drain hole that I left no caulking on the bottom. And then I also cut a little channel in the back. So if any water does get in there, it'll channel back down into the rain screen. And then I'll have my siding starting like 1/4 inch off of the bottom, and that's where water can drain out and also air can flow in and dry out the wall if any water does get back there, which there will always be some moisture that kind of gets in through cracks and crevices and caulk joints that get old. And then at the top, I'm going to have a way for the air to kind of circulate up and out. So I'm not exactly sure how that's going to look yet, but that's the plan. And for the AC, I've got a PVC pipe coming in, and then I've got this strain relief piece that goes there that's gonna attach the wire to this box. And I've got just 4-inch PVC covering these AC lines. The inspector said that's fine. I wasn't sure, so I asked him, and I just make sure that it points downward so it drains out, and then I'll paint it and plant a bush right here so that it just covers all the AC stuff from the front walkway. All right, I'm trying to get all the siding done before Saturday when we possibly have some rain, so we'll see how that goes.